In a move that has sent shockwaves through both domestic and international markets, President Donald Trump has imposed substantial tariffs on imports from Canada, Mexico, and China. These actions have ignited a firestorm of debate, with critics lambasting the tariffs as economically reckless and politically motivated. Economic self-sabotage. The imposition of a 25% tariff on imports from Canada and Mexico, excluding Canadian energy resources which face a 10% tariff, along with a 10% tariff on Chinese goods, has been justified by the administration as a measure to combat illegal immigration and the influx of fentanyl into the United States. However, this rationale has been met with widespread skepticism. Top Democrats, including Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer, have criticized the move, warning that it will negatively impact American families and small businesses. The U.S. Chamber of Commerce has also expressed concerns, suggesting that the tariffs will fail to address immigration and drug-related problems while raising consumer prices. Economists warn that these tariffs are tantamount to self-inflicted wounds, poised to increase costs for American consumers and disrupt supply chains. The Peterson Institute for International Economics estimates that the tariffs in Canada and Mexico could result in a $200 billion loss to the U.S. economy, with an additional $55 billion lost stemming from tariffs on Chinese goods. Critics argue that these tariffs are less about addressing genuine trade issues and more about advancing Trump's domestic political agenda. The Financial Times editorial board has described the move as absurd, suggesting that it undermines decades of progress in economic integration and serves as a coercive tool for political gain. The timing of these tariffs, coinciding with escalating political tensions and upcoming elections, raises questions about their true intent. Are these measures designed to protect American interests, or are they a strategic ploy to rally a political base? Regardless of the economic fallout, global repercussions, and retaliation, the international response has been swift and pointed. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has announced retaliatory tariffs on U.S. goods, emphasizing that Canada will stand firm against what he perceives as unjust economic aggression. Mexico's President Claudia Sheinbaum has also vowed to implement both tariff and non-tariff retaliatory measures, calling the U.S. tariffs a flagrant violation of trade agreements. These retaliatory actions not only strain diplomatic relations but also threaten to escalate into a full-blown trade war with potential consequences that could reverberate across the global economy. Within the United States, the tariffs have exposed rifts among lawmakers and industry leaders. While some Republicans commend Trump's strategy to force concessions, particularly concerning the fentanyl crisis and illegal immigration, others express concerns about the potential economic repercussions, such as increased living costs. Senator Rand Paul has criticized the tariffs as burdensome taxes, reflecting a broader unease within the GOP. Business leaders, including billionaires and industry executives, have urged the administration to reconsider, warning of the devastating impact on American industries and consumers. The National Association of Home Builders, for instance, has highlighted the risk of rising home construction costs due to increased material prices. President Trump's latest tariffs represent a high-stakes gamble with the nation's economic health and international standing. As the administration presses forward, the question remains, is this a bold strategy to protect American interests, or a reckless maneuver that sacrifices economic stability for political theater? The coming months will reveal whether this approach yields the intended results or leads to unintended and potentially irreversible consequences.